Virgo, welcome to Stay Said Tarot. I'm Yara, and I'm not here for likes, shares, or subscriptions. I'm here for your 2023 annual forecast. I can only do it when spirit say so. You know, I can't be up here making up stuff or talking to myself. So let's go ahead and see what is your overall energy. Remember, listen for energy and not signs. Your overall energy is the Hermit with the star on the bottom of the deck. So you are going to be really healing. In the year 2023, you're going to be being, I feel like you're going to be, I keep hearing the word unpacked. I heard it also in the Aries reading, if you want to check that out. But the energy, the vibe I'm picking up is that I feel like you've been really secretive and quiet about who you really are, your true desires, your true wants. I feel like, Virgo, you've been wearing a mask for a long time. But I feel like this year, you coming up out that road, baby. You're going to let them see it all. You're very vulnerable. You're going to just, start over is what I'm hearing too. Just starting all over. This 17 breaks down to 8 and the strength is right here on the bottom of the deck. So it's like really stepping into your individuality outside of a group, okay? I feel like you've been hiding a lot under there. Like a lot that you have just not been speaking on with this owl being here. Okay, so that's your overall energy for 2023. Let's see how that is showing up spiritually. This is the deck that they gave me for spiritually, okay? So let's see. Spiritually for Virgo energies. What's the move? As above, so below in a way that the Virgos listening, the Virgo energy can recognize. You have the devil coming out as an issue spiritually. So I feel like you're going to be fighting with whether or not some things that you do or have done are actually toxic. I feel like you're trying to rationalize some of your actions, some of your thought patterns, some of the things that you were taught, raised up. Yeah, judgment here. So I feel like you're going to be under judgment again, Virgo. You're going to be being stripped, reborn. You could be being baptized, and as this happens and spirit is peeling off layers publicly with this star energy, this is publicly being exposed and people learning what's been under that. I just saw the sun card when I was putting that card back, seeing what was under this robe firsthand. You're gonna wonder if it is you being cursed or you being blessed, because I see that you're gonna be under heavy judgment. And look, he like, what the hell is that? Like, hold on. So yeah, with this judgment and the 9 of swords, yeah, and justice. This year you're gonna be getting some karma. This is gonna be a tough year for you, baby. Yeah, page of coins here with the 10 of wands. It's gonna be really stressful for people, for you to see people see the evidence of what's been under this Hermit energy, okay? So spiritually, you're not going to know if this is good or bad, or you're going to be questioning what you did to deserve it. Why is it here with this devil energy? You're going to be trying to break out of some restraints, but then there's going to be some things that I feel like you're not even going to recognize as being a restraint. It's some things that you're going to be like, wait, that's bad? Oh, you know what? I had no idea. They said use this deck again. Physically, you got the King of Cups came out in reverse, okay? So the King of Cups is like the father figure. It's like the dad vibes. With the King of Cups coming in reverse, I feel like you're still going to very much want to be seen in bachelor energy, okay? I just heard bad boy. Even if you're a female, I'm picking up bad boy energy. Like, I don't really care about nothing. I'm sexy. I'm fine. Yeah, page of swords here. You're going to want to be seen. I feel like you're going to be modeling maybe. You're going to be posting a lot. And then you got the 10 of cups here. Physically, you could also be finding out that you are not a dad. Physically. So I'm getting a DNA test coming back negative as well. If in 2022 you were telling people you're about to be a father and you were changing your demeanor, changing your mindset, prepping for a child, and then you're finding out in 2023 you're not the father, that could definitely change how you're showing up your first house physically. You know what I mean? It could definitely change how you're being seen. You know what I mean? Give us one more for physical, for as above, so below. Where Virgo energy can recognize this, male or female, like it's just like not having that stability, that balance. Yeah, the Chariot here with the 2 of coins. Player, not sure, not confident, emotion. It's like 1 minute you cool, 1 minute you're not. I also feel like you could be having some panic attacks, some meltdowns. The King of Cups upright is a person who looks, very well put together. Okay. It's a person who is both emotionally and mentally balanced. But in reverse, with the Chariot here, you could be coming off a little too strong, a little bit too in your face with it. I'm just getting really too strong, male or female, to look like you're emotionally and mentally stable. But I'm definitely picking up that you're losing your damn mind here, Two of Pentacles. So make sure that you're keeping yourself put together. You don't have to look like what you're going through, because with the Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, you got a lot going on here. This also speaks to, again, like panic attacks, outbursts, like just nobody really knows. You're hot and cold, and this is showing up physically. So, with the Chariot here, Cancer energy, really in your feelings. With this King of Cups in reverse, really in your feelings, okay? I'm also getting this energy of like feeling like maybe you want to blame others physically. I also feel like you want to blame your mother. Check out the Gemini reading. But yeah, just blaming. Also, you may be wanting to blame the lack of a father figure with the King of Cups in reverse, and basically say that physically, this is what I was taught. This is who I am. This is what I was shown. And it's like, okay. And does that make it right? Right here with the Devil, again, coming out spiritually as an issue here. That toxic characteristic, that contract that we know is kind of, it's bootleg. It's a trap. But it's like you're still claiming it. Because it's like if you have to address the fact with this Devil energy, this good bad cop, this dark angel, light angel, if you have to address this fact, then you would have to address the fact that you have been being emotionally manipulated by Cancer energy, your mother, or lack of a father figure, or I really am hearing emotionally manipulated by your mother, Virgo. That's what I'm hearing. Emotionally though, Spirit, for 2023, as above so below, where the Virgo energy can recognize it. Let's see it emotionally. Separation coming out as an issue with New Love on the bottom of the deck. It's like emotionally you're struggling with detaching from your old ways. And that is probably why, Virgo, this year, Spirit is going to be stripping you publicly. Because it's like Spirit is having to take from you because you won't give this up. Separation here with the Devil. The Devil talks about a contract as well. In reverse, it's the end of a contract. Upright, it's a contract. It's coming out as an issue. It's like you're not wanting to separate from, it looks like a toxic family mother figure, honestly. Or I also just heard you not wanting to separate from emotional manipulation tactics. Emotionally, this is how you keep yourself safe. But they're saying with this New Love card, you need to figure out a new way to do this. With flirt and soulmate and then wedding here, like how are you extending your lighthearted energy to others? Like you're constantly trying to protect yourself with either chemistry, sex, or emotional manipulation, because that's how you feel safe. It's safe for you to love out here though. You don't have to do that with this. Find another way, baby. Okay, Virgo, what's this? Wedding here. Spirit intends for you to find someone who loves you for who you are, the yin to your yang. And it looks like you obviously are worth saving to Spirit, because they're stripping you with the star energy. This is your spirit guides coming down and having a personal one-on-one with you, boo. Spirit, tell me one more about separation. Even though we just went, nope, they said go to mental. Okay. All right. I guess we talked about it because you just saw that. So emotionally, you have to separate from these manipulation tactics. You had 3 come out from mental. Wow. All you can think about is a relationship and what it looks like to be a father, a husband. You got the Devil out here upright. This is a contract. This is also being bound to a relationship, maybe financially, being the head of household, being the man or woman, resources in your household. If resources are going to show up in your household, it just, well, fell is still upright. Definitely watch that Aries reading. And you could probably watch Capricorn as well because it's out here twice. I haven't done Cancer yet. But mentally, yes, thinking about how you should and could show up in relationships here. It looks like mentally you're trying to think about what this devil energy is here, how to control yourself inside of a relationship here. Are you going to be in a relationship? My Virgo energies here. You could be going towards a relationship and you're no longer wanting to be emotionally manipulative. This King of Cups can speak to being dry, being mean, being careless. Upright, it can also speak to the same type of energy. But in reverse, I'm also feeling like it could mean that you're letting all your emotions out with this Cancer card. You're just moving forward. You could be physically, you could be dumping it out. I feel like you've been, Lord, it be coming. So it's like you have, I just work here, Virgo energies. I have a Virgo 7th house. So this could say that you have been possessive and controlling your relationships. And there's a particular relationship on the board right now that you don't want to do that in. You're looking for healing this year. You're looking to shed these things. Yeah, Two of Swords. You don't want to be that way anymore. You don't want to mess up. You don't want to sabotage, because these things that you didn't think were toxic are actually toxic. So it's like you actually getting a taste spiritually of what this means. So there's actually how to be proper in a relationship. If you're a feminine Virgo, you could be saying, what exactly am I looking for in a husband, in a partner? If you're a masculine, you could be saying, exactly what does a husband do? Exactly how should I be showing up? But I feel like it's a lot around your emotions this year with healing and just bearing it all and being vulnerable, because you've been hiding a lot under here. You've been hiding. You have a lot to say, a lot to show. And I do again feel like you're worth saving, because look at this. You've went to the pinnacle. You've went to the top of the mountains. You've spoken with God. You've gotten closer. You've had that isolation and solitude to be able to get to know Him one-on-one. And now it's time. It's almost like you got so much information and so many ways to spin information that it kind of gets twisted. It twists your morality is what I'm hearing with the devil energy coming out as an issue. I'm also hearing that you know how to go in and out of shadow energy. So now it's like you're learning when is it a good time to go into shadow and when is it a good time to go into light energy, because you need them both. But you're just now realizing, hold on, wait, I need them both. I have them both because I am the hermit here. The star here, I've been blessed with both and the understanding of both. But when exactly is it appropriate for what? This is really speaking to a moral compass here. And that's what you're thinking about here mentally. You're like, okay, I want to be a provider, but I don't want to feel like they're on lockdown. Or I want to be a husband, but I don't want to feel stuck. I want a provider, but I don't want to be codependent in a relationship, in a union, in a partnership. Okay. Financial for 2023 forecast, please. Thank you so much. Okay, so it looks like financially you're going to get, I just heard you're going to get some money back. This card can represent the stock, so it's like the seeds you planted are blooming. So if you did invest into something, you could be seeing an ROI, return of investment. Also, with the Magician and the Justice card out here, it's like you manifested something using the tools that you already have financially, okay? I feel like financially you're already stable, though. I feel like you already know how to get money here with the Six of Cups. You've been getting money for a while. So I feel like your money's fine here. With the Magician, you already have the tools that you need. You already got money. You got bread. With the Justice out here, you could even have your own company. Because I just heard Secretary of State. I also just heard like real estate. I'm hearing foreclosures, buy, sell, close. I'm hearing stuff like that. I also just heard the IRS. I just heard gov. I'm hearing government. But even in real estate, I'm speaking more to like the legalities of it all. So this could be how you get your money this year, using the tools that you got to invest into getting things that are already like the government already got. Government bids. I just heard, yeah, the Seven of Pentacles and the High Priestess. It's like you know some back information, some backstory information on how to make this money grow. You could be getting a portfolio this year. I am hearing that, Virgo. When it comes to your finances here. One more for the finances. I'm like, wow, but I just heard here. Okay. Yeah, the King of Cups upright with the Knight of Pentacles. Yes, so you've already invested in your money. When it comes to your money, you the King of Cups upright. You're mentally and emotionally stable. You're not just jumping on everything. You've already got things in place where you're confident and you're stable enough to know that money's gonna come and go. Now, physically though, it looks like you're. Let me just clarify with the romance angels, because I want to know what that. What's the King of Cups in reverse? What's the King of Cups in reverse, please? Because it's starting to look like you just want to just be romantic this year. You don't want to be hard. You don't want to be tough. You don't want to be manipulative. You don't want to be a player. You don't want to play games. It's like I want to just let it all out at this point. Give your relationship a chance. We're getting to know each other. Yes. Again, he can be really stern and firm, but up here it's in reverse with the Chariot energy. That's Cancer energy. That talks about going deep, the womb. It also does talk about the mother figure. So I'm seeing that you could really be considering the depth of your childhood, your relationship with how you were nurtured. That is the Scorpio solar eclipse readings. And you got your money under control, but give your relationship a chance here. You don't want to go into a relationship. It looks like a reconciliation the way that you were before. And that is why you're trying to think now, how can I show up? After this devil energy, how can I show up? How can I get this new contract? Could be a wedding, could be an engagement. How can I get this new contract? If you're not getting married or nothing like that, and it's like business, so to speak, so to speak. Because I understand everybody, whatever, but I'm telling you what I'm picking up. But anyway, even if it's just a partnership, how can I go back to this friendship, relationship? How can me and my brother make up if they only know me for being toxic? This is like you saying, I know I can be toxic, but I know I can be good too, spiritually. And that's what you're doing here. You're showing it, Virgo. You're shedding it. You got your money together here. The investments are good. And it looks like you're focusing on your relationships this year. Because there's a separation here that's coming out as an issue. Some relationship, familiar or romantic, that you do not want to let go. You don't want to. But you know that it's going to come with some change. You can't keep on, being like, oh, we'll just wait till this breeze over with this King of Cups energy. Like, yeah, this could be the one here. And chemistry on the bottom of the deck. That's why this separation is here in your emotional section. You know that you need to separate from some toxicity, some holding back, not being emotional here. On the masculine side, maybe trying too hard to show it instead of like really feeling your emotions. And this is also giving me like the love language of like acts of services or gifts is also something I'm picking up. But there's someone that you feel like could really be the one that you don't want to separate from, and you know that it's going to come. Well, you calling God in for this. Say, hey, look, how can I be good? How can I bring out the good in me? What does that look like? And if you're a feminine, it's the same thing. You're like, you know what, I could, but I don't want to ruin this, but I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't want to ruin my chances with a masculine, but I've never been provided for on this level. I've never been taken care of like this. I never had this type of figure in front of me, so I don't want to mess it up. Oh, Virgo. This is a great reading. Show me social, please, Spirit. For Virgos, as above, so below in the 2023 matrix in a way that they can recognize. Socially. A leg up here with never ending story in Treasure Island. Socially, you are going to be... I just heard you're not going to be alone. So you're going to have people that compliment you, that make things easier for you. And then with Treasure Island here, I could see that whoever that you're going to be around could be coworkers, people you're making money with. You're probably going to be strongly around your partners. Y'all going to be making money together. And then you see the King of Cups is showing up in your finances. So you could very well... Show me this partner or the people, the actual energy of the people. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. You got a whole new squad coming, baby. The Wheel of Fortune with the 5 of Wands. So whoever you was working with and this frenemy energy, this friendly competition energy, Virgo, that where y'all kind of help each other, hurt each other, help each other, talk about each other, and you like secretly compete, that's changing. With the leg up, these people are going to actually want to help you. Okay? And that's probably why you feel so secure with this King of Cups energy around your finances. Like you're not doing that anymore. Why is Virgo showing up as the King of Cups financially, though? That's weird. Like, in the finance sector. Why? What's that about? Not the High Priestess is out here. You just been doing this for a long time, so money don't really move you no more. It came, it went, whatever. You already know what time it is. So you're just in that emotional, mental balance. It don't really move you anymore. You trying to figure out how you can get emotionally and mentally balanced. And when I say physical, for some reason, in your particular reading, I'm talking about your first house. How you're showing up in the world. Specifically to this relationship here. This looks like the only thing that you got going on. And the reason I say with your partner is because of what I just saw. There's a change in your environment. There's a change in your social energy. In 2023, those people you was around, yeah, 6 of Pentacles, breadcrumbing, not being fair, going back and forth. Show me social, please, for the Virgo energy. Yeah, the 8 of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Working with another feminine, strong energy. If you are feminine, you're going to be confident in work because you see the money. You see the money. You're going to be, also, I just heard you're going to be comfortable working with these people. Because the people you were working with before that you were bickering with, that's changing. These people make you feel confident. So you feel like you can work with them, talk to them, grow with them. Treasure Island out here, though, again, with the 8 of Pentacles, this is work. You're going to be with your work group. Work boo. Like, that's where you're going to be, boo. That's why you're so stable here, because you already know what's up here. You're confident here. Me no speak of English. I don't know why I just said that. What's the devil out here as an issue for on the spiritual side? 5 of Swords with the 6 of Cups. I just want to clarify before I start to wrap up. Basically, this year, you're going to be trying to figure out, was I wrong for the things I did in the past? Or how was that wrong is what I just heard. You know what I mean? Like, okay, God, I see that you're showing me that, you know, I'm getting karma for that. So apparently that was wrong, but how? You know? Okay, God, I see I'm being blessed for that. But I felt like I was being a sap. Like, okay, it's right in your eyes. Okay, cool. But I don't understand. Like, you know, how do I know what's right and wrong in your eyes? So that is what's going on here. Is there anything that the Virgo energies need to be aware of? 2023. As above, so below, in a way that they can recognize it in their matrix and the matrix of the viewer. Remember, listen for energy and not signs. Show me, please. Baby, family. Family that's not family. Uh-oh. I'm feeling myself get revved up. Yeah, somebody you cut off. People that you cut off because they was fake, because they were liars with the 7 of Swords. People who wasn't straight with you. Remember, socially, they're cut off. And now, all of a sudden, yeah, 4 of Pentacles, they're trying to invest in you, hold on to you, see what they can. Want to bring a little mangy-ass pentacle over here to see what you got going on. Nah, and I said mangy. I did. All money ain't good money. That's something you about to learn. So the 10 of Cups is coming out as an issue. You need to be aware that even your family ain't safe. Even your family not straight. These people could be the very people that's trying to set you up for the okie doke, okay? So with the Queen of Swords, you need to be very, very careful of your documents, your contracts, the people that you're going into business with, because there's some regret out here and there's some remorse out here from people who are finding out that you don't really fool with them like that. With the World card, that things are done, that you've moved forward, that you're done with the cycle, that you're on to something, on to the next, that they're not a part of something because they feel like they're entitled. With this 10 of Cups coming out as an issue, they feel like they're entitled. So they could start speaking some of your business with the Queen of Swords. They could try to sue you, I just heard. Like, I'm just getting people trying to come after you with the power of the tongue and the pen. Because they didn't know they were not going, is what I just heard. They thought they were going just because. But that cycle is over. It's ended. And now that you close the door on them, they're on the outside looking in. I just heard you can't sit with us. Oh, it's a real problem, baby. 7 of Swords, though. But they wasn't straight. That's why you moved away from them. with the Six of Swords. That's why you moved away from them. That's why you started praying and talking to God in the first place, because you was trying to figure out, like, is this okay? Is this right? Is this wrong? What's going on? And you decided that you just want to shed all that shit and just start over. Make me over. Make me new. I don't know where I just got that from. Three of Cups, Three of Wands. Moving away with the Ace of Wands in reverse. And wow, here's the Ten of Cups. Eight of Wands. On your way away from this friend group, this family group. You will not be reunited with them. You will not be celebrating with them. You're not inspired by them. There's no new beginnings with them. Nah. I just heard me and my girlfriend. All I need. Yes, indeed. That's Toni Braxton, too. She's a Libra. You do have justice out here in your financial sector. So yeah, you think that it's fair that you work with the person that you're going to be building Eight of Pentacles with Treasure Island, building this legacy with. Come on, Spirit. When I say I just be thinking I'm talking and I'm just like, ding, 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 ding. Like, no, baby. This is not you just talking. That's the thing. You want to go under contract with the person that you're going to be getting these money with. And I do feel like this is going to be your decision, whether you're masculine or feminine. I feel like the option is yours. It's going to be your, I just heard right. Okay, you're obligated to make the move. Whether you're female or masculine, whoever's in this Virgo energy is obligated to make the move. Because whoever's in this Virgo energy has the one that's been having the questionable morality. The one who's been questionable on whether or not they was being foolish and fuckery, or if they was just fighting for what they believe in. It was you, male or female. You were definitely a masculine energy, male or female. And now it's time for you to, I just heard, make amendment, make atonement. So that's what you're going to be doing this year. What's the advice for Virgos in this matter? Holy Spirit, guardian angels, my beloved ancestors. I'm going to tell you now, family and friends ain't the move this year. You need to be working on your union. Tower, solid foundation, successful effort. It's time for you to build something. And whoever you're going to be building with over here in your social area is the same people or the same energy that's showing up in your financial area. This is who you're going to be working with. I believe strongly in my spirit that it is your partner, because you have the Two of Cups out here with the Devil. That's a contract. But you're going on a contract with your person, and you're coming with the resources. You're the one coming with the money. Male or female. Yeah, the Chariot here with the King of Cups in reverse. In order to move away from this King of Cups in reverse image, because remember, that's the physical aspect. So that's in the Matrix. Then you're gonna have to be the one to move forward with the Chariot energy. It's gonna have to be you. You're the one realizing that this person could be the one. Teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. And then, bell, announcement. You could be talking to, I just heard your friends even tell you could be talking to someone who is of the same sex, male or female, and they could be telling you, like, you need to go ahead and start. Like, this person, your best friend, your confidant, could also think that it's a good idea for you to give this relationship a chance. You could be needing that little nudge, and this person, the person you trust the most, is also telling you that it's you and that you need to take the next step. Okay, so I'm just telling you, yeah, yin, feminine in the face with this. Yeah, so whether you're male or female, you've been in heavy toxic masculine energy, especially around your emotions, which is why you're now calling on healing, to get more acquainted with the feminine side. Yes, even if you're a male, to learn to relax, okay? To shed all of that trauma up under this robe and allow yourself to be healed here. And a large part of that is talking with God to say, man, I didn't know I was that messed up. Okay, Virgo, anything else you want to say to Virgo spirit? 29 minutes. Flowers, happiness with great good fortune on the bottom of the deck. It looks like you're wrapping up a cycle in 2020 from 2022. Actually, this cycle could be older than that for some reason, because I feel like you've had time. Yeah, plenty of material things. Well, you showing up as an emperor. I feel like you've had time to go through the motions with your family, with your friends, and now you're getting to the point where you like, I need to be with my partner. My family ain't shit. My friends ain't shit. And the one friend I got is like, hey, you need to be with your partner. Your friend could be, show me 3 of Cups. Your friend with deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Your friend also, yeah, 6 of Swords. They could be moving. 4 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, could be moving or investing themselves in a relationship. And they like, look, I love you, but I got my own house to take care of. You might want to start thinking about that. Yeah, the Death card here with the Moon and the 8 of Cups. You need to start thinking about what you really desire. Like, we can't sit up and be friends forever. This person that you're looking to is even like, look, I'm finna go ahead and settle down, male or female. I'm getting married. We're having kids. We're relocating. So what are you going to do? You need to find somebody. I don't want to leave you alone. Yeah, Death card on the bottom of the deck with the Chariot, but I'm about to go. This is about to, you know, the way that life is as we know it, our friendship as we know it is about to be different. Because 6 of Cups with the 4 of Wands, your friend could be settling down, getting married, having kids, buying a house, and they're looking at you saying, friend, I feel like you deserve this. I want you to have this. You need to go ahead and stop fooling with these folks. You know, our younger days or that time period where we can play around is over. We need to start thinking about our legacy, our future, and the seeds that we're planting is what I'm even picking up from the friend that you love so much, you know. So anyway, Virgo, this has been your 2023 forecast. As the year goes by, we will update and see how this is unfolding. And also, there's no more personals. If you already got a personal, that's one thing. If you go back and find the link, that's on you. But I'm not about to advertise them because, boy, they be going so deep. And then I can never stay on time. I be saying, 30 minutes. And it'd be like an hour. And then I'd be like, man. And Spirit be like, keep going. And I'm like, because I can't tell you without telling you. You know what I mean? I got to tell you everything. So anyway, Virgo, until we meet again, I'll be back. Just call my name and I'll be there. So whoever this is, yeah, 2 of Pentacles. You've been going back and forth whether they trustworthy. They're going to be there, okay? Until we meet again, keep going, Virgo.